Sometimes the simplest drills in golf can be the most effective. So how could tossing a ball underhanded help your pitching game? I'll be happy to tell you later on Winning Golf.
Winning golf, that's what we play.
Unbelievable shot. He's being mobbed by the contestants.
I'm near the green again. That's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right. Everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. When you run live, you run simple with SAP.
Hi everyone and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today, our exciting show comes to you from the spectacular Cedarbrook Country Club. And Winning Golf is thrilled to welcome a first-class team of contestants from PGM Real Estate. And serving as our host today is my very good friend, Jeremy Pilkerton. And Jeremy, we got a gorgeous golf course here today. The weather seems to be cooperating. Lots of prizes to give away. A very talented group of players. To me, Jeremy, that's a recipe for some winning golf.
Sure is, Doug. We're excited to be here. Thanks for having us out, and we can't wait to win some prizes.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. Hey guys, you ready to play some winning golf? Yeah! Awesome. Well, our first contest is called the SAP Run Simple Challenge. And today, Mike Toohey has a very big decision to make. Michael, you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
You can putt from 5 feet for a dozen Strixon Z-Star golf balls, from 10 feet for a Cleveland RTX3 wedge, or from 15 feet for a brand new Adams hybrid. Plus, since Jeremy told me you're a great guy, I'm going to give you 3 choices, or 3 chances, I should say, from whatever distance you choose. How's that sound? Pretty fair?
Sounds fair to me.
All right, so here's the big answer. What are we putting for?
We're putting for the total length. We're going for the big prize.
The Adams hybrid from 15 feet?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good, everybody? Yeah. Let's go make a putt, my friend. Mike Toohey will have 3 chances from 15 feet to win an awesome Adams hybrid. You just tapped it, and here it comes. This one's got a chance on his first attempt. Oh, just over the left edge. Well, he certainly dialed it in. Here's attempt number 2 for an Adams hybrid. Got a beautiful touch. Here it comes down the hill, and this one's going to drift a little bit off to the right. Let's hope we can put one right in the middle here. And here it comes. This one's got a chance. This is for a brand new Adams hybrid. It's in the cup on the 3rd attempt. What an incredible putt by Mike Toohey. Well, Mike Toohey, congratulations. You rolled that putt in on your 3rd attempt, and now you'll get to add an Adams hybrid to your bag. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the contest.
It was a great contest. I'm just glad to be here at this beautiful country club. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. Well, that was certainly a fun way to start our show, and the great news is we still have lots of exciting contests ahead of us. But first, let's take a tour around today's host facility, the scenic and newly renovated Cedarbrook Country Club. Cedarbrook Country Club, a gorgeous private club located in historic Bluebell, Pennsylvania, opened its doors in 1961. This magnificent facility offers its members a championship golf course, a spacious 25-meter pool, a tennis complex with 4 hard and 2 hard true courts, and a stunning 25,000 square foot clubhouse. Recent renovations include a beautiful pavilion overlooking the 18th green, an expanded outdoor patio dining area, a new clubhouse entrance to the pro shop, as well as extensive upgrades to the dining areas, locker rooms, and aquatic facilities.
Cedarbrook has had some changes over the last few years, mostly improvements with the facilities, and the membership itself has increased substantially, and the energy is so positive here that it's a great place to be.
Of course, the cornerstone of activity centers around the breathtaking golf course, which from the tips measures over 7,000 yards. The scenic layout, designed by William Mitchell, provides its golfers with 4 sets of tees, 13 bridges spanning the Wissahickon Creek, lakes, ponds, expansive greens, and newly renovated bunkers. This meticulously maintained par 72 golf course is enjoyed by golfers who feel challenged by the design, but not overwhelmed by too severe of a layout. It is simply a course that you never get tired of playing. Cedarbrook also provides its members and guests with a state-of-the-art practice facility, including an oversized driving range, a well-manicured putting green, and even a short game practice hole. The experienced and professional golf staff offers a well-stocked pro shop, unique tournaments, and instructional programs for men, women, and juniors, as well as first-class service to members and guests on a daily basis.
Mainly, I think we have so much for everybody. We have so many great programs here. We have very active tournament programs for our men, our women, senior and juniors. And it's been very exciting to see the evolution of the club. Move away from what once was pretty much a golf-only facility. And in fact, the golf program has been a real beneficiary of that because so many people come into the club so they can utilize everything a club has to offer.
In addition, Cedarbrook Country Club is proud to be recognized within the Philadelphia community as a club that provides outstanding cuisine served professionally. Whether you enjoy a light fare luncheon by the pool or a gourmet dining experience in the Cedarbrook room, you are sure to be pleased with the attention to detail and quality in the restaurants of the club. The clubhouse has 3 main dining rooms plus a grand ballroom, which allows the dedicated and professional clubhouse staff to accommodate member and non-member groups ranging in size from 10 to 225. One thing is for sure, Cedarbrook's friendly atmosphere and many vibrant activities for adults and children make it the perfect venue to socialize and build new relationships. Cedarbrook Country Club, where good friends meet good friends. If interested in learning more about membership or scheduling a golf outing, wedding, private party, or business function, please call 215-646-9410 or check out the web at cedarbrookscc.org.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. John Sailing, Mike Toohey, Kyle Hutnick, Josh Beach, Jeremy Pilkerton, Leona Toohey, Dan Grayboys, John Toohey, Chris Gallo, Jason Santora. Our players are set for Doug's FootJoy lesson tip and shoe contest.
Today's FootJoy contest comes to you in 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to show you a simple drill that I promise will help your pitching game. Part 2, John Toohey is going to put my simple drill into action. And part 3 is the FootJoy contest where all of you will get to try this drill and at the same time compete for an amazing prize. You ready for this, PGM team? Yes, how about a brand new pair of FootJoy shoes? Is that awesome? Yeah. The number 1 shoe in golf. Let's talk about pitching. If you want to have a successful pitching game, you need to be able to feel the proper motion. And one of the easiest ways to feel this proper pitching motion is to simply toss a ball underhanded. Now, what does that do for us? It does 2 things. Number 1, it gives us a good path. If I'm going to set up for my shot, my arms are going to control the path. The club is connected to my arms. So if I can get my arms going down the target line, there's a pretty good chance my ball is going to go down. Make sense, everybody? Yep. So it's going to build a good path over time. The second thing it's going to do, it's going to give me some feel. If I set my target at different distances and have to toss the ball to different distances, it's going to affect my tempo and the length of my swing. From 25 feet, I may be from here. From 35 feet, I might be up to here and through to here. So over time, you're going to develop a good path and acquire feel just by tossing a golf ball. Like the idea? Yes. So for today's FootJoy contest, we're not going to hit a shot, we're going to toss a golf ball. Sound fun? Sounds good. Awesome. Now, before we get to the contest, I'm going to bring up John Toohey to put this tip into action. John, welcome to Winning Golf. Have a nice applause for John. All right, so John, this moves from left to right. Okay. It's about 20 yards, so I kind of see you tossing this ball 12 to 15 yards and then letting it roll from there. Sound good? Yeah. So let's get into your pitching setup. I want you to take a couple practice swings without tossing it, but you're kind of feeling the length of your swing and the tempo of your swing. And you kind of envision a club attached to your arms. And what would I need to do? That's beautiful. All right? You ready? Yes, I am. I'm going to step back with this wonderful PGM team. When you're ready, John, let's see if we can't toss it up around that cup. Oh, look at this. Look at this toss, everybody. Beautiful soft shot, and that is right below the hole. Well, John, that was a great job. You had the distance, you had the right roll. I hope you learned a lot today.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much, Doug.
You're quite welcome. Hey, guys, you ready to try to win a pair of FootJoy shoes? Yes! Let's do it.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com. Now let's see if Doug's tip helps our players as they battle it out for the prize. Our FootJoy contest is a 20-yard toss with left to right break. Dan Grayboys starts things off.
Boy, nice soft toss. That's about pin high when it's done. Winning golf, Dan. Well done. Great job.
Jason Santora paid attention to Doug's tip.
It's left. It's moving to the right. It's on line. And that's a nice touch by Jason. Well done. Good toss.
John Toohey tosses his ball to less than 5 feet away.
Coming from left to right. We'll have enough to get there. You're on line, John. Well done.
John Sailing sets the mark at 3 feet 1 inch.
Should be right below the cup. And how about that toss by John Sailing, everybody? Well done, John.
Jeremy Pilkerton is a couple of inches closer.
From left to right, that should nestle right below the cup. Look at our host, Jeremy Pilkerton. Winning golf, Jeremy. Well done.
Kyle Hutnick's effort looks good at a foot away.
Beautiful toss. Moving from left to right. This one's got a chance, everyone. And that is a gorgeous toss by Kyle Hutnick.
But the shoes go to Josh Beach with this toss to 7 inches.
Speed looks good. Could it go in? Josh Beach on the doorstep. Wow. Josh, congratulations. Well, your toss had the perfect pitching motion, and now you get to take home a beautiful pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf. But Josh, my question for you right now is this. How would you like to add a spectacular golf getaway to those new FootJoy shoes?
Sounds good to me.
I like your response, and you may get that opportunity when Winning Golf returns.
Just imagine if all the machines at work were constantly thinking, always on the lookout for patterns and connections to make everything work better. I call it the Internet of Everything, but it's really the Internet of everyday life. The partnership between Dell Technologies and SAP helps make the promise of the Internet of Things a reality for our customers. We know how powerful live data can be. We use SAP at Dell to run everything from finance to procurement to travel expenses. And that's the same kind of live insight we can now start offering to all of our customers. And as we get better information, better insights, it can improve virtually every aspect of society and the economy. That's the opportunity of our generation, the next industrial revolution. That's why Dell Technologies runs live with SAP.
This is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. That's #1 the world over. #1 with ladies, gents, lefties, and righties. #1 with challengers and champions, elite and up-and-comers, fan favorites and hometown heroes of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But even with all those #1s, what's most important is playing the #1 shoe for you. And with more sizes and more styles for more swing profiles than all the other brands combined, that shoe is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, Proforma, and by Bushnell Golf, the #1 rangefinder in golf, Bushnell. Haas Jordan Umbrellas, umbrellas that make a statement, Haas Jordan. And the Orange Whip Trainer, you gotta feel it, the Orange Whip. Outerwear provided by FootJoy, FootJoy Performance Outerwear, layer up with FootJoy. Welcome back to Winning Golf. It's time now for our Golf Getaway Putt, sponsored by Harrison Group Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, PGM team, are you ready to try to win a spectacular golf getaway?
Yeah!
Awesome. Well, here's the deal. Our terrific host, Jeremy Pilkerton, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then select one golf ball from this Srixon bag. Now, that ball will tell us the distance to the putt. It could be 15, 20, or 25 feet, all makeable putts, right, guys?
Yes!
Now, if you can roll in that putt, you will win an amazing 3-day, 2-night golf getaway for two to beautiful Ocean City, Maryland. How's that sound?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. What a prize. Jeremy, it's time. Who's going to be the lucky contestant on this beautiful 18th green at Cedarbrook? Somebody will get to putt, and his name is Jason Santora. Yay. Jason, come on up. Thank you, sir. Yep, Jason, come on up here. Would you kindly, without looking, pull one ball out of this bag, out the bottom, hand it to me, and let's see what we got. Well, I think Jason's very serious, everyone. 15 feet away from Ocean City, Maryland. You ready to win a trip?
Yes.
Let's do it. Well, Jason Santora is ready to go. If he can roll in this putt from 15 feet, he will win a first-class 3-day, 2-night golf getaway for two to beautiful Ocean City, Maryland, courtesy of Harrison Group Golf. What an amazing prize. This should move a little bit from Jason's left to right, 15 feet down the hill. Let's see what happens. He's got a nice setup. Boy, he's got the line. He's got the speed. This one's got a chance. Jason Santora has just won a trip to Ocean City, Maryland. Pack your bags, Jason, for 3 days of golf. Thank you, Harrison Group Golf. Winning golf where everybody wins. Well, Jason Santora, congratulations. That was an amazing putt under a lot of pressure. The camera was rolling, the gallery was around you, an amazing trip on a line, and you rolled that Srixon Z-Star right into the heart of the cup, Jason. I hope you enjoyed this contest.
I did. I want to be a winner in Winning Golf.
Well, thank you so much. Well done. Well, thanks to Harrison Group Golf, we just gave away an amazing golf getaway for 2 to Ocean City, Maryland. But the exciting news is we still have a ton of awesome prizes to give away in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Let's get round 1 underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1, a 60-foot uphill chip that Josh Beach handles well.
From below the hole, moving from right to left, and that's on line. Nice touch by Josh, well done.
Kyle Hutnick chips it with style.
Like with a sandwich. And that's a nice touch by Kyle just behind the hole. Kyle, well done.
John Toohey sets the bar at 4 feet from the hole.
And that's a beautiful touch by John. Well done, John.
Leona Toohey has a beautiful chip to less than 2 feet away.
Going up the hill with a pitching wedge, and that is going to be pin high when it's done. A great shot by Leona.
But Chris Gallo hits this winning golf shot to 1.5 feet to take the round.
Excellent.
Up next, a challenging 35-yard pitch that Jeremy Pilkerton tackles with skill.
Jeremy Pilkerton with an approach wedge. Boy, he's got the line. Let's see if he's got the distance. And here it comes.
John Sailing's pitch finds its way to 13.5 feet.
He's got the line. Let's see if it rolls out. Well, you do have the line. You do have the line.
Chris Gallo with a fine effort.
Chris Gallo, he's going to run this from left to right. And here it comes, and that's a nice touch by Chris. Just past the hole. Well done, Chris. Nice job.
But the shot of the round belongs to Mike Toohey.
With a pitching wedge from 35 yards. This should drift down to the right a little bit, and that's a great touch by Mike Toohey. Well done, Michael.
Round 3 is our putting contest. Dan Grayboys' attempt on this 30-footer has promise.
Boy, the speed looks great. This will nestle right next to the cup. That's a nice touch by Dan Grayboy.
John Toohey has a smooth pendulum form.
John Toohey with a nice setup and a nice pendulum stroke, moving from right to left. And look at this touch by John.
Leona Toohey is a little closer with her putt.
Leona Toohey, look at this putt by Leona. Look at this speed, and that is a great touch by Leona.
Mike Toohey sets the distance at 1 foot away.
30 feet with a beautiful stroke, moving from right to left, and that is about pin high. What a great shot by Mike Toohey.
But Jason Santora rolls it perfectly.
From 30 feet, moving from right to left. This got a chance. Jason Santora, he drains it.
He drains it. And John Sailing makes it 2 in the hole. Wow.
To left, the speed looks good. The line looks good. John Sailing, will it get there? It's in the hole, John Sailing. What a great putt by John.
Sailing wins it in a putt-off. Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
On the tee today, I would like to share with you a simple putting drill that will help to keep your head still and your eyes down at impact, 2 essential keys to great putting. Unfortunately, many players, as they come through, lift their eyes or their bodies. Both of those mistakes cause off-center hits. In other words, we miss a sweet spot, and that leads to inconsistent putting. So my simple fix for this lifting motion is simply to place my golf ball on a dime. So I get behind my ball, set my ball on the dime, line up my putter face, and now here's the key. I'm going to make sure I see my dime before I follow the roll of my ball. By staying down just a split second longer, I'm going to make better contact and produce a better roll. Let's see what happens. Now that's the roll and contact I'm looking for. I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week our players are tested with this 25-yard chip shot. No worries for Jeremy Pilkerton.
Jeremy Pilkerton moving down from right to left. He's on line. The question is what will roll out, and that's a nice effort by our host.
Leona Toohey continues her fine play.
With a beautiful stroke here with her pitching wedge, rolling from right to left. That's coming back towards the cup. Well done, Leona.
Chris Gallo coaxing his ball to just over 2 feet away.
From right to left, he's got the line, he's got the speed. This could be very close. Look at that touch by Chris Gallo. Winning golf.
Jason Santora rolls it to 1 foot 11 inches.
Great stroke with a gap wedge, and this is nestling right next to the cup, and that is winning golf by Jason Santoro.
Kyle Hutnick is an inch better.
Beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke. Rolling from right to left down to this beautiful 18th green. Look at this touch by Kyle.
And check out Mike Toohey's effort. At 10 inches, he takes the round.
Nestled right next to the cup, and look at this incredible shot by Mike. Winning golf, Michael.
It'll be Toohey and Hutnick facing off in our SAP playoff when Winning Golf returns.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
I just picked up the cake for the baby shower.
Yay! You know she's having a boy, right?
What?
Buick now has an SUV for that.
I did a lot of shopping in Italy, and I met a nice man.
Ciao! An SUV for that.
Hey, I thought you were choosing the flute.
Everyone's doing flute.
And even an SUV for that. Introducing 3 luxury SUVs from the new Buick.
This is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. That's #1 the world over. #1 with ladies, gents, lefties, and righties. #1 with challengers and champions. Elite and up-and-comers. Fan favorites and hometown heroes of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But even with all those #1s, what's most important is playing the #1 shoe for you. And with more sizes and more styles for more swing profiles than all the other brands combined, that shoe is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Takea Water Bottles. Bring the heat. Keep your cool with Takea. A-Head Advanced Headwear. Embroidery and Design. A-Head. Pure Putters. Higher MOI plus adjustability. No other putter offers the performance and versatility of a Cure putter. Red Arrow Markers. Mark, aim, align, and sink. Red Arrow. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. It's time now for the SAP Up and In Playoff on Winning Golf.
We're on the 18th green, and our 2 finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and the chance to drive home with the keys to a brand new Buick Envision. Now, the rules for the SAP Up and In Playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf Champion. Our first shot in the SAP Up and In Playoff will be a 30-yard downhill pitch from the heavy rough. Kyle Hutnick will have the honors. Kyle carries a 2.5 handicap and plays most of his golf at Green Pond Country Club. Well, Kyle's a challenging shot. This is fast. He's going to move from left to right, and he's chosen an 8-iron. And here it comes. Well, he's going to play the hill here. He's gently rolling down, but he's in control of this shot. He's got a great touch around the green. Of course, you got to have one to be 2.5. And now it's Mike Toohey's turn to try and tame this challenging 18th green. Mike maintains a 6 handicap and enjoys most of his golf at Glen Mills Golf Club. And Mike has chosen a pitching wedge. Again, this is going to be downhill, moving from left to right, come out a little hot because of the rough. And let's see what happens. And here it comes with a pitching wedge. And this is going to get down towards the cup and maybe even below the hole. This is a tremendous shot by Mike Toohey, and he's going to have an uphill putt at it. And we've got a great SAP Up and In Playoff going. Well, Mike Toohey is away, so he will have the honors. Mike has about 12 feet up the hill. A beautiful stroke and a nice setup, and this one's got a chance to go in. Mike Toohey handles the pressure and rolls in a 2. What an amazing putt. Well, Kyle Hutnick knows what he has to do. He's 10 feet away. This is going to roll left to right down the hill. And since Mike Toohey made a great putt, he will need to drain this to force a chip off to determine our Winning Golf Champion. And here it comes, rolling from left to right. It is just over the lip of the hole, which means Mike Toohey is our Winning Golf Champion at Cedarbrook Country Club. Well, Mike Toohey, congratulations on becoming the Winning Golf Champion here at the beautiful Cedarbrook Country Club. And boy, your short game was on fire all day, especially when you handled the pressure at the end. You rolled in the 12-footer to become our Winning Golf Champion. I hope you had a great experience with Winning Golf.
That was awesome. Coming here at Cedarbrook and PGM Real Estate allowed me to come here and have a great time, hanging out with all my friends, good good chance for some camaraderie and some competition. It's been a great day.
Well, thank you so much, Michael. And speaking of great days, you could have even a greater day here in a few minutes, because I'm going to give you the chance to putt from only 60 feet for a brand new Buick Envision. How's that sound, my friend?
Sounds great. I can't wait to give it a try.
Well, I've got a great feeling about this next putt. Mike Toohey is only 60 feet away from a brand new Buick Envision, so whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
This is how we get you close. By rebalancing the center of gravity to the location you need it most, making your impact feel crisper and more consistent than ever before. This is how we get you closer, with 3 new wedge grinds shaped to fit your attack angle, helping you get out of tough lies more easily. Introducing the all-new, totally redesigned RTX 3 wedge from Cleveland Golf. Get closer.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings,
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellaham.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
From the moment you see it, it commands your respect. You can feel its immense power. The only way to master it is to venture inside. Go ahead, dive in. The GMC Sierra, offering the most V8 horsepower in its class. We are professional grade.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Champions Putt, sponsored by your Tri-State Buick GMC dealers.
Each week, our champion will attempt a 60-foot putt to win a gorgeous Buick Envision. Winning Golf is thankful to have the Buick GMC Tri-State dealers sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We're on the putting green at the amazing Cedarbrook Country Club. Our champion, Mike Toohey, is only 60 feet away from the cup. If Mike can roll in this putt, he will drive home with the keys to a gorgeous Buick Envision. What a beautiful vehicle that is. Mike Toohey's got a great short game. He's got 60 feet to drive home in a new Buick Envision. Could we see a miracle here at Cedarbrook Country Club? And here it comes. It's online. The speed looks good. This one's tracking. Oh my goodness, could it be? Just came up a little bit short, but how about that effort by our champion, Mike Toohey? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's exciting show from the beautiful Cedarbrook Country Club. I would personally like to thank the Cedarbrook staff and membership for their warm welcome and over-the-top hospitality. Also, a special thanks to my terrific host, Jeremy Pilkerton, and the entire PGM team for providing us with a day filled with fun and plenty of Winning Golf highlights. And finally, congratulations to today's champion, Mike Toohey. Mike's victory today has earned him a slot into the Winning Golf Championship and a chance to compete for this year's amazing grand prize, a trip for 4-2 Streamsong Resort. Well, thanks to all of you for watching Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. When you run live, you run simple with SAP. Learn more at sap.com.
With Winning Golf.